Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to automate LinkedIn with Pabbly Connect. In this video, we're going to learn some amazing automations for LinkedIn that you can create with the help of Pabbly Connect. What we are going to learn is that how you can automatically post your Instagram content on your LinkedIn account. We are also going to learn how you can send WhatsApp messages to all of your LinkedIn leads automatically. Also, we're going to learn that how you can share your blogger post on your LinkedIn account, and we're going to learn how you can add the LinkedIn profile details in your Google Sheets. So if you want to learn about these amazing automations, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to automate LinkedIn with Pabbly Connect. So we are going to discuss about some amazing automations for LinkedIn that you can create with the help of Pabbly Connect in this video, okay? In these amazing automations, you're going to learn about how to send WhatsApp messages to your LinkedIn leads automatically. You're also going to learn how to post Instagram content to your LinkedIn account automatically as well. And then you're going to see that how you can send LinkedIn profile details to your Google Sheets. You can create a record of all the LinkedIn profiles. And lastly, we're going to learn about how to share blogger posts on LinkedIn. So these are some amazing automation that we're going to discuss in this video briefly, okay? So now to create the automation, we are using Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly Connect account. But if you all are new users, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. But as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Connect account. As you're going to sign in, you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see the 5 applications of Pabbly, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on Access Now. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear on a new tab in front of you, okay? To start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, what you all have to do is you have to create your own workflows. And how you're going to do that? By clicking on this Create Workflow button right over here. As soon as you're going to click on it, a new dialog box is going to appear, which is asking for a workflow name and to select a folder, okay? For the name of the workflow, you can give a name to your workflow as per your requirement. So suppose this is the name of my workflow. And for selecting the folder, you have to select the folder amongst the folder you can see on the left side of my screen. By clicking on this drop down, you are going to find all your folders that you have created in your Pabbly Connect account. Select one and you have to create a workflow by clicking on this create button, okay? So as in this video, we are going to discuss about some amazing automations that you can create with the help of Pabbly Connect for LinkedIn, okay? So these are some amazing automations we are going to discuss in this video briefly. So firstly, we're going to discuss about how to send WhatsApp messages to LinkedIn leads automatically. So suppose you're a business owner and you're promoting your business with the help of LinkedIn, okay? You're collecting the data of your leads with the help of LinkedIn. Now you want that whenever a new lead is generated with the help of LinkedIn, you want to send a WhatsApp message towards your lead automatically. So for that, this automation has been created, okay? Firstly, what you're going to see on the screen is there are 2 windows in front of you. One over here says trigger, one over here says action, okay? So trigger and action are the 2 most important steps of our automation process, because our process depends on these 2 concepts, okay? Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means our action is a response towards our trigger, okay? And in an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps, okay? So now we're going to discuss the trigger and action step of this workflow that we have created. Firstly, we're going to discuss about our trigger step, okay? For the trigger application, we have selected it as LinkedIn lead gen form, because with the help of LinkedIn lead gen form, we are collecting the details of our leads, okay? And for the trigger event, we have selected as new lead gen form response. Whenever a new form submission is going to be done by our customers who are going to generate the lead for our business, automatically what will happen is Pabbly Connect should capture the response, and that is why for the trigger application, we have selected it as LinkedIn lead gen form, and for the trigger event as new lead gen form response, okay? After selecting the trigger application and the event, and then we're going to connect our LinkedIn account to Pabbly Connect. After connecting, after that we have to select the account. With the help of this account, we are promoting our LinkedIn leads, okay? We are promoting our form that we have created with the help of LinkedIn, okay? So for the account, you have to select your LinkedIn account right over here. And then for the lead form, you have to select the lead form that you have created. You have to select the form right over here, okay? After selecting the account and the lead form, you need to click on save and send test request, and as you're going to do that, you're going to receive a response in which you can see, you are going to receive the details of the new lead being generated right over here. You can see we're going to check over here. For the email, you have received an email. For the phone number, dummy mobile number. For the first name, the first name right over here. For the last name, and all the other details, the company name, all the other details. Okay, so you're going to receive a response in the same manner whenever a new lead is generated for your business with the help of LinkedIn. Okay, so this is how we set up our trigger step right over here. And if you're not going to get the response over here immediately, then don't worry, as over here you can see it says 10 minutes. As LinkedIn lead gen forms is a pulling based application, that means in every 10 minutes whenever a new data is going to be captured by LinkedIn, it is going to send the new data in every 10 minutes to Pabbly Connect. So if you're not going to get the response immediately, then do not worry. Okay, and if you want to make any changes in this polling duration, then you can contact us on Pabbly forum. So this is how we set up this trigger step. And now we are going to set up our action step. As our objective is that whenever a new lead is generated with the help of LinkedIn, automatically towards the lead a WhatsApp message should be forwarded. For that, we have set up our action step, and for the action application we have selected as interact, and for the action event as send WhatsApp template message. As we are sending a message to our customers with the help of the template that we have created with the help of interact, that is why for the action application we have selected as interact, and for the action event as send WhatsApp template message. So now we're going to scroll down. Over here it is asking for the country code and the phone number. Either you can write them separately right over here, you can also write the full phone number. So over here you can see that this is the data, and this data is right over here mapped. Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we are going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. And as we have mapped the data over here, what happens is the data has now become dynamic. That means whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the data right over here is going to be updated. And then over here we have filled in all the details that interact requires us to send a WhatsApp template message, and then we have to click on save and send test request. And as we're going to do that, over here you're going to receive a response, and the response that you're going to receive is a positive response. Okay, so as now we have received the response over here, a WhatsApp message is going to be forwarded to our customer who have generated the lead. And this is how we set up this amazing automation with Pabbly Connect to send automated WhatsApp messages to your LinkedIn leads. So this is the first automation that we have created for our LinkedIn with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now let's move on to our second amazing automation. In this amazing automation, we're going to learn about how to post Instagram content on LinkedIn automatically. Okay, so now as a business owner, you are promoting your content of your business on an Instagram account, and now to get more views, what you want is you want to now automatically post all the content that you're posting on your Instagram account on your LinkedIn account as well. For that, what you have done is you have simply created an automation between Instagram and LinkedIn with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now let's discuss this briefly. Okay, firstly we have set up a trigger step. Let us discuss about it. For the trigger application, we have selected it as Instagram for business, and for the trigger event as new media posted in my account, so that whenever a new content or media is going to be posted on your Instagram account, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. After connecting Instagram to Pabbly Connect, over here it is asking for the account of Instagram that you're going to be using. So we're going to select that Instagram account right over here, and as then we're going to click on save and send test request. The last content that you have posted on your Instagram account is going to be appeared in your response right over here. Okay, so in this response you're going to see the details of the last content that you have posted, and in the content you're also going to receive the caption right away as well as the link of the content that you have posted. So this is how you're going to receive the response whenever you're going to post a new content on your Instagram account in Pabbly Connect. Okay, and if you're not going to receive the response immediately, then don't worry, as Instagram for business is a polling based application. That means in every 10 minutes whenever a new data is going to be captured by Instagram for business, automatically it is going to send the data to Pabbly Connect in 10 minutes. Okay, and if you want to make any changes in this polling duration, you can contact us on Pabbly forum. So as the trigger setup is done, we need to set up our action step next, and as our objective is that whenever you're going to post any content on your Instagram account, automatically that same content should also be posted on our LinkedIn profile. So we're going to set up our action step now, and for the action application we are going to select it as LinkedIn. For the action event as share an article or URL. Okay, as we want to share the content on our LinkedIn profile as well. For the author, we're going to select the author, the content over here, and the URL. From our previous step we have mapped the data. For the visibility, we've selected it as public, and then we have clicked on save and send test request, and as you're going to do that, you're going to receive a positive response which is showing us that now the content is successfully posted on our LinkedIn profile as well. So this is how you create this amazing automation between Instagram and LinkedIn with the help of Pabbly Connect to automatically post the content from your Instagram account to your LinkedIn profile as well. So this was the second amazing automation that you can create for LinkedIn with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now let's move on to our third amazing automation. So in this workflow, what you're going to learn is how to add LinkedIn leads to Google Sheets. So now what you want is whenever a new lead is going to be generated with the help of LinkedIn by any of your customers, you want to add the details of the leads in your Google Sheets automatically. For that, what we have done is we have simply created an automation between LinkedIn and Google Sheets, and now we're going to discuss it briefly, okay? Firstly, we have to set up our trigger step, and for the trigger application, we have selected it as LinkedIn lead gen forms, and for the trigger event as new lead gen form response, as we want to collect the new leads data in our trigger response, okay? For the account, we've selected the account. For the lead gen form, we've selected the lead form that we have created, okay? And then we've clicked on save and send test request. As you're going to do that, you're going to receive the lead response right over here, okay? You're going to receive all the details of the new lead being generated, and as you're going to receive a response, the trigger setup is going to be done. And if you're not going to receive the response immediately, then don't worry. As I've already told you, LinkedIn is a polling based application. It is going to take at least 10 minutes to send the new data to Pabbly Connect, okay? And if you want to make changes in this polling duration, contact us on Pabbly forum. So as we have done that, what we want is whenever a new lead is generated, automatically the record of that lead should be created in our Google Sheets. So now we're going to set up our action step, and for the action application, we're going to select it as Google Sheets, and for the action event as add new row, because we want to create a new record in our spreadsheet that we have created. After selecting the action application and the event, you have to select the spreadsheet in which you want to create the record of your new lead, okay? After that, you have to select the sheet right over here. Then it is asking for the first name, last name, email, phone number, and the company of the new lead being generated. So these are the fields that I've created in my spreadsheet, and we have mapped the data of the details of these fields right over here from our previous response. And as you've clicked on save and send test request, we have received the positive response right over here, which shows that a record of the new lead being generated is successfully created in our spreadsheet, okay? So this is how we create this amazing automation with Pabbly Connect for how to add LinkedIn leads to Google Sheets automatically, okay? So this was the third amazing automation that we have discussed. And the last automation that we're going to discuss in this video is share blogger post on LinkedIn instantly. So suppose you are a business owner and you are sharing the content on your blogger account, okay? And what you want is whenever you're going to post any new blog on your blogger account, automatically want to share that same article or the content on your LinkedIn account as well. For that, what you have done is you've simply created an automation between blogger and LinkedIn with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now we're going to discuss this amazing automation right over here. Firstly, we're going to discuss about our trigger step. For the trigger application, we have selected it as Google Blogger, and for the trigger event as new post added, as we want that whenever a new post is going to be added in our blogger account, automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response. Firstly, we need to select our blog ID right over here and the status of our blog that we are posting, that is going to be only live, okay? So you can select the status according to a requirement, that can be only live, only draft, or only scheduled from the status right over here from the drop down, okay? And then you have to click on save and send test request, and automatically a response is going to be received. Whichever latest blog that you're going to post on a blogger account, the response of that blog is going to appear in this workflow right over here, which has the details of your blog right over here, okay? So you can see over here you have received the title of the blog that you have posted on a blogger account, and for the content of the blog that you have posted right over here, okay? And as over here in the content, you can see that we have received the response with HTML tags. You can see there are multiple HTML tags over here, and we do not require the HTML tags in this content right over here. So what we have done is we have set up but before that, if you're not going to receive the response of your new blog being posted on your blogger account immediately, then don't worry, as Google Blogger is a polling based application that is going to take at least 8 hours to send the new data to Pabbly Connect, okay? And if you want to make changes in this polling duration right over here, you can contact us on Pabbly forum. So as the trigger setup is done right over here, we have received the response of the blog that has been posted on our blogger account. So as we have received the response, and in the response we have received the content with the HTML tags. So now what we want is we have to remove those HTML tags from the content. For that, we've set up our action step right away, and for the action application, we have selected it as Data Transformer by Pabbly, and for the action event as Stripe HTML tags, as we want to remove the HTML tags from here, okay? So this is the data that we have mapped right away for the content that we have posted. So this is the data right over here, okay? So I want to remove these HTML tags, that is why for the string right over here, I've mapped this data, and in the response you're going to see that we have received the response without the HTML tags. So this means that we have successfully removed the HTML tags with the help of data transformer by Pabbly. This is an amazing feature by Pabbly Connect, okay? And then we want to now post that same blog on our LinkedIn account as an article. So what we are going to do is we're going to set up our action step now, and for the action application we have selected it as LinkedIn. For the action event as share an article or URL. For the author, we have selected the author. For the content, we have mapped the data of the content. For the article URL, we have mapped the data of the article URL of our blogger account response that we have received. For the visibility, I have selected it as public, and after that we have clicked on save and send test request, in which the response that we have received is a positive response. That means that same blog that we have posted on our blogger account is now being posted as an article on our LinkedIn account. So this is how you create this amazing automation between Blogger and LinkedIn with the help of Pabbly Connect. So these are some amazing LinkedIn automations that you can create with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video. Not just with these applications, you can create automation with the help of Pabbly Connect between multiple applications. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask your queries on forum.pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding the pricing of Pabbly Connect, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions and doubts, and please share this video, and thank you for watching.